All right, y'all. It is Friday. You know what that means? It's time. What's going on in Kitsap County this weekend? Let's go ahead and get into it, see what's happening. All right, we got a good one for you this weekend. Coming up tonight. Oh, this is next Friday, October 7th. Down at the Horse and Cow. You know how my does it. Horse and Cow 536 4th Street in Bremerton. Every first Friday, she got something going on. Again, don't say there's nothing to do in Bremerton. There's a whole lot going on. Featuring DJ Mouse Wayne, 21 plus and over event. So come on down. That should be a good time. Looks like it starts at 9:30. Looks like $10. VIP is $25 every first Friday. That is next Friday, y'all. So, again, looking for something to do. There's always something happening. All right, it is Friday. So what's happening today? Whoo-wee! Fish Friday, fried catfish, 3 sides for $25 or 2 sides for $20. Candied yams, that is my favorite, by the way. Green beans and a smoked Gouda mac and cheese. You can go ahead and order by hitting the button. Okay, so if you go to Black People of Kitsap, you'll see that ad right there. And so you can go ahead and click right there and order. Man, I'm gonna tell you right now, ooh, some fried catfish on a Friday night sounds real delicious. Oh, and those yams right there, it's like Thanksgiving on just a regular Friday. That's what I'm talking about. All right, Fish Friday. I know she did some smoked pork chops a couple Saturdays ago, so make sure that you check that out. And then, of course, this Sunday, what's happening? Shout out to the Kitsap Black Student Union. They are presenting their Welcome Back, Kick Back, Give Back live music. Nick Norton, IC Third, and VZ. All right, this is going to be the Swagger Youth Group, 1 to 5 p.m., all ages, free entry. All right, this is the block party for the Kitsap Black Student Union at the Marvin Williams Center parking lot, 1 to 5 p.m. There's going to be food trucks there, face painting. They're going to have all kinds of stuff there. And again, it's open to all kids. So go ahead, go to church. And then after you're done, come on down. You don't go to church, just come on down. All right. That is going to be an awesome, good time. And we will be there also. So look forward to seeing you there. All right. So need to get serious about this one. This one isn't in Kitsap. But this is very critical and important, and the deadline is today. All right, this is Name Our New School. The deadline is today at 4 p.m., so you got about 2 hours left. Submit your name now at the link or use the QR code. The link is there below. So let me tell you what's going on here in the Renton School District. Thanks to overwhelming voter support of the 2019 school construction measure, we're building a new, much needed elementary school in the Highlands area, the district located on 1075 Duval Ave in Renton, Washington. The new school will help the continued growth in our district as families and businesses continue to move into Renton for great schools, city amenities, and wonderful quality of life. District families and citizens can submit names for the new elementary school through a short online survey linked below. Submissions should also provide an explanation of why the name is significant and should be considered. And I'm going to tell you about that in a minute. A committee of parents, community members, and district staff will meet to review nominations to present to the Renton School Board, who will make the naming decision in October. Here are the naming guidelines. The new elementary school will be named after a landmark, geographical area, or a person with long history who has made a major impact on the entire district and community. The other naming criteria, a nominated name will be widely known to and significant to the community. Names submitted will not conflict or cause confusion with the names of other facilities in the district or surrounding districts. The use of names of living persons will be avoided unless the circumstances warrant an exception. Names of key supporting organizations may be used, and the deadline again is today at 4 p.m. So let me tell you what's going on with this. All right. So understand redlining, gentrification, and all the other things that have happened to Black folks nationwide in this country. Under eminent domain, this property was seized from a Black family in Renton. And under eminent domain, that's where the government can come in and take the property for the greater good, right? They want to put a highway in or a hospital or do whatever they want to do, right? And so they will give you what they determine to be fair market value for the property, and then they take it and they do what they do with it. Well, apparently, this was not done. They gave the family, the Houston family, about 10 grand. Obviously, this property now is worth more than $1 million, probably several million at this point. And they didn't do with the property as they were supposed to do. Now, you may have heard of an article in California where this has happened to a prominent family with a waterfront property down there in a park. So, this is happening all over the place. And so while right now it doesn't sound like the family is going to get their property back, and they may not even be compensated for what the property is actually worth, especially since they didn't do with what the property as they intended under the eminent domain. The family is asking that you consider calling it at least the Houston Elementary School. Okay. So at least the name of the original owners would be preserved in that way. So I'm going to go ahead and actually complete this. And again, if you would be so willing to do that, that would be fantastic. The family would appreciate that. There's no way to really right the wrong that has been done, but any little bit can help. And the name of a school is a great way for their descendants um, to see their name and their history continue on. So I'm just going to go ahead and click on this information here. I'm also going to put this in the chat so you can have access to it if you want to go ahead and fill that out. And while I'm doing that, if you hear of any stories like this, please bring them to me so that I can share it with the community. If you have something going on, you've got a cooking business, or you have a different kind of business, or an event that's going on that you want to get out there, please let me know, and I will share that out for you. All right. So I'm going ahead and I'm pulling this up now. And like I said, we'll fill this out together so you can see what that looks like. Let me get back over here to my screen. What do they say? The devil never rests, right? Evil never takes a break. It's interesting because we get tired, but boy, it just seems like there's so many wrongs to right. All right. So again, naming of the Renton Elementary School number 16. I've already read all this information to you. Electronic submissions are due here. I'm doing this under my name, Marwan Cameron at Gmail. Okay. I am a is I alumni there? I'm a community member. Renton High School. Let me see if I can find that so you can look down and see what schools are there. There we go. Renton High. And my answer is Houston School, correctly. Houston Elementary. Elementary School. Okay. Please provide an explanation of why the name is significant and should be considered. There's property. And if you want to, I'll copy and paste this. And if you want to use this, then please feel free, especially since time is short. This property was seized under, oh, I'm probably going to misspell that, eminent, oops, domain. And the family and the family was not adequately compensated or property used as intended. I like to just I try to just type, let the words flow, go back and correct my mistakes after. The least the community can do is name school or any buildings after the original owner's land. Houston family. Put that in there. There you go. And then the name suggestion Houston Elementary School. And speaking with family members, that's what they would like it named. So I have no second name. So I'm just going to put that in there twice. Houston Elementary School. And you could put this answer twice. And here I'm going to put, please provide an explanation as why the name is significant and should be considered. This is, let me capitalize that. This is a small way to right the wrongs that have been done. Let me keep it simple there. That's all this takes, y'all. Again, shout out to the Houston family. And submit. There it is. It is done. So that's all it takes. They're asking you to complete this and to advocate for their family. More and more of these stories will continue to come out, and it's unfortunate. It truly is. All right. Now, I hope that you will never miss out on our announcements. Every Friday, I will be doing an announcement as to what's going on during the weekend and or week. Normally, I'm just doing Friday, Saturday, Sunday. But if there are other things that are going on during the week, let me know. There are folks here in the community that are working on creating a community calendar. So you have access to that information and there's a central place for it because it does take a lot to kind of comb the different resources and talk with folks to try to find out where this information is. But you can always send us an email at the conduit podcast show at gmail.com until those things get done. And I'm more than happy to share that out for you. If you can, subscribe to the YouTube channel, The Conduit, and make sure that you hit that notification bell so every time we go live, you will be updated because we have our scheduled shows, but then we also have shows like this that just, happen because, well, that's what's up. All right. So, again, tonight at the Horse and Cow, My has her event. Definitely go and check that out. If you're looking for something to do, to have some fun, listen to some good music, uh, sip a little, if that's what you do, go and check that out down there. And that's every first Friday, not tonight, next Friday. I'm a little early on that. Every first Friday. Okay. Every first Friday there. Let me go ahead and get that off the screen so you can see all that. And again, and if you want some fish, go ahead and check out Black People at Kitsap. You'll see that information. It's just a little ways down for that information there. Fried catfish, 3 sides for 25 or 2 sides for 20. Candied yams, green beans, and smoked Gouda mac. Oh, man. Look at that cheese on that mac. Ooh, ooh. All right. And then Sunday. Block party for kids is the Kickback Give Back at the Marvin Williams Center in the parking lot from 1 to 5 p.m. So, oh, from noon to 5 or noon to 4. Sorry about that. 1 to 5. It's right there in my face. I had it right the first time. 1 to 5. So, hope to see you there. Again, there's going to be food trucks. There's going to be all this great music, a lot of things. And you know what? It's free 99. Now, the food truck ain't free, but the event is free. So, come on down and hang out and celebrate. Um, yeah, man, so many good things happening here in Kitsap County. Hope to see you at some of these events. On Sunday.